Welcome back, everybody. FX has just dropped the trailer for season 3 of The Bear, and I can already tell that it's going to be a great watch. I am so excited. Listen, I can't even contain it. This is going to be a great season. Carmi is back at the helm of The Bear in his usual no-nonsense and determined stance. This time, he seems to be focused on taking the restaurant to a higher level and makes his expectations clear to the team with what he calls non-negotiables. But let's not forget that Carmi wants to give Sydney that Michelin star, and he wants to make Mikey proud. Now, knowing our Bear staff, we can already guess that the list of new standards will be met with sarcasm and will initially be rejected. Then, ultimately perfected. It's the Bear way. It's the Bear way. Mostly, what do they call it? Front staff and back staff? Is that what they call it? Mostly by everybody that's working at the back of the house, right? Those are going to be the problematic people on the onset of this non-negotiable list. For sure. It wouldn't be them if they don't reject it. I know that they're going to further explore the relationships between Sydney and Carmi, between Sugar and Carmi, between Richie and his daughter, between Marcus and maybe Sydney. The entire cast is back this season, as well as Claire. I don't want to vilify the character because, in my opinion, she is not the actual antagonist. But unfortunately, Claire is not a fan favorite. I think the producers are aware of how much the majority of the viewers cannot connect with the character. And so therefore, they will push her into the storyline even more. That's what it is, because you have to drum up conversation, right? She's seen in several clips, so I'm assuming that she will be in more than one episode. I don't mind her being in the first few episodes, but I am not interested in a clear storyline. We see that Carmi presents Sydney with a partnership agreement. I remember back in season 1 or season 2 when she spoke to that one chef, and the chef asked her whether or not her and Carmi had an actual contract that stated that they were partners. And Sydney replied that they did not have one. So Carmi introducing the partnership agreement into the mix kind of calms the anxiety that has been living rent-free in my The Bear TV brain for quite some time. I love pragmatism, and contracts are essential for protecting ourselves. What if something happens to Carmi and his family wants to take the restaurant? Don't forget, it's his family's business and his uncle provided the capital. I feel as though Sydney has no legal claim, so the partnership agreement, in my opinion, is a great idea. Richie and Fac are lending comic relief to Carmi and Sydney's pressure cooker environment, and we see that the rest of the staff is growing and improving along the way. What I love about this trailer is that it doesn't give too much away. We get quick clips of the usual chaos and the characters' reactions that we have already grown accustomed to and expect. The anticipation for the unknown is still there. This season of The Bear has 10 episodes, and they all premiere on the 27th of June, 2024. I wish that the episodes were in 2 batches, though. 5 episodes in June and another 5 at the end of July, because I want the experience to be prolonged. The Bear is literally my favorite show of the past 3 years, and I am beyond psyched about season 3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all in a few days.